Hi there, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is a bonus reading. I decided to kind of let Spirit guide me. I don't know for who's been here before, welcome if you're new, but I am Josie K and I am more an empath than a tarot reader. But what I've learned I could do is get more clarity and find more words to express what it is I'm seeing and thinking. So you know, we've been talking a lot on my channel anyway. I feel it through everybody else's, and I listen to, gosh, probably 30, 40 of everybody else's. I just love it. Anyway, I decided to take and really pull what this decision is we've been talking about. The decision is coming. What's going to be the decision? Which path are you going to be on type thing? And I decided to put cards I haven't used for a while, Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue, and just pull a card representing what is the issue for November. And the energies that came up were represented by the Page of Water. So this to me is when a message comes through. Somebody started a message somewhere and it helped to bring a new person into our lives, or somebody came into each other's lives and a relationship began or will be beginning a new phase because of the whole process that brought us to this point in year number 1. Okay, it's because of things changing in relationships and the lessons that we were supposed to learn by the end of this year. Some of us, not all of us, Aries, brought a person into your life for different reasons. And this has been, 4 years, something, where maybe it's even just an imagination of a person or thing. And what this all started with, now I did 3 kind of cards here, 3 cards here. I let Spirit ask or provide me or guide me to which cards to layer up next. So I'm going to start with the female energies here first, and I'm going to work into the opposing, or male and the opposing. I'm not even going to say male, I'm going to say or female. This person's energies and how they affected the other person. So this person is you guys, Aries, and this is someone else or something else. I feel like these are going to become more love energies, but maybe not. You know, I don't even want to sit and explain myself. I just want to do what I do. So I started out with this card. And this is the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. And this is a woman, as you can see with her hand, reaching out, trying to connect to something or someone that she could partnership or alliance with her passion and her intensity. And someone may have reached back at one point. So in her foundation, we have 2 cards. When I saw this card and prosperity beginning, I felt like something's coming together. Those 2 hands are coming together and are growing something prosperous. But it could be like a friendship, or somehow this whole thing started and there was a connection there of sorts that we'd maybe never seen before. It's a brand new tree. I hope this is making sense. Some Aries met someone who was of great authority somehow, owned their own business, ran their own company, is very strong in their path. And what I saw with the other person is that they were suffering in silence. So some of you Aries partnered or aligned yourself with someone and found out maybe that this person was suffering in silence. As you connected with this person, somehow inadvertently, I think you guys helped for someone to heal. And what you saw about this other person's energies is that they were too authoritative somehow, or too much protecting themselves somehow. And Spirit's saying to them they need to be patient for a minute right now. So I asked Spirit to continue with the John Holland cards to explain the female's side of why she reached out, what she was looking for, and Spirit provided the discontent and boredom card. So whoever energies this is a person who was bored, who wanted to reach out and connect, who actually prospered through this connection. Somehow something was built within them that helped for them to somehow maybe balance an authoritative person. I feel like you guys wanted to help someone. So in the other person's suffering, here you guys are, Aries, with the wands. You connected out to them, or they connected out to you. And maybe they are going to, again, because I'm feeling like this person just became more prosperous. They were dealing with heartache and loss, and now they stepped into a new path, by which is a blessed path. They're successful, or they're finding success in this new path. And Spirit's telling them to wait, slow down, and be patient as you climb into this leadership position, as you manifest something great. So some of you Aries, or who has Aries in your rising or moon, could be dealing with an earth sign in their rising or moon. So of course I asked for clarity, because that's what I do. So I went on to say, what is it about this cup of love? How did it grow? Why did she or he or they reach out to this other person while they were bored? What began? Why does the Aries have a desire to bring justice to a situation with her authoritative way sometimes? And Spirit provided, with the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan, confirmation that over time there maybe was a desire from an Aries to partnership with this person at a distance, or to at least become an alliance with them in some way. Maybe they thought the same way when it came to prosperity, or certain ways of thinking. And I think it helped him to heal, or the other person to heal, Aries, but I think it pulled from your energy. It made you feel down, unfulfilled, sad. So all you could do was sit there and remain in authority of your own path, cutting out what doesn't serve you, trying to maintain balance, while this person continued to be an authoritative energy. Now, of course, I went on to confirm with the other person. They were suffering in silence. They got messages from you. They'd been through a lot, so they were put in a position of the Four of Swords where they think about things over a period of time before finally making a decision. They went from heartache and loss to, okay, finally I'm doing well financially, but for some reason I'm feeling still down, out, sad, depressed, and poor, even though I'm doing well financially. And Spirit's saying, wait, you will climb into a leadership position, but what I think you're trying to be patient for is a connection to that person that contacted you before. So I asked about the female with the discontent and the boredom. And I could see that she caused herself some sort of imbalance. And Spirit saying that she had the Empress energies to manifest. Therefore, she had the confidence at the time. She had the desire at the time. She knew that she could triumph in a situation. But she got left sitting in front of authority, questioning, where do I go from here? What's best for me? I shouldn't say she. I'm just following whatever energies I'm getting. Okay, I pull different energies. This could be one person's experience. I'm feeling it. I'm expressing it. It may coincide with others. Write me at the email address below if you want me to do an empath reading for you. The other person is now going through major transformation. Or I think they were going through major transformation before you, Aries, even got there. And they were trying to get others to understand their perspective. And now I think in November, it's coming to a point where they feel as though they want to make a decision because they're sick of being stuck. Yes. The card behind that is patience and planning and wishes fulfilled. So I asked Spirit to express a little bit to the Aries about what it is they're doing, where it is they're going. And for some Aries, not all, we have you feeling stuck. And this is a figment of your imagination with the Eight of Swords. This is not real. Opening your heart, causing yourself to get up in your head because you or someone else went in a direction of selfishness in the middle of November. It will be time to get clear with someone about your boundaries. And you are being congratulated by the High Priest for making the right choice, for seeing that, no, I am not stuck. Who is coming in my path that is being dishonest with me? Do they have air in their chart, or are they just harsh? All I know is I've been down this path long enough. Why would I continue to try with a situation that maybe has more than one and two people? Spirit saying, lay down the wands, move forward into the new path, because the new path is overflowing with abundance, prosperity, and love. Maybe this was all a thought and you've come back to, through the messages that you've received, that you've already got the contentment around you. You have risen to a higher level spiritually from the issues of the past. And therefore, you will be receiving karmic blessings. These blessings may have to do with a child who hasn't been opening up their heart, but Spirit's saying, the blessing will be the ability for the situation to come to an end and for you to move forward. In the end, I noticed these three cards. Coming to the truth of a situation regarding someone from your past when messages come in quickly. That's for some Aries, not all. So I see for somebody, 3 people to begin with, you guys trying to become financially independent, looking at a situation, wondering if you should give it another chance, hoping or fearing something having to do with justice in a child, something coming to an end, a little bit of heartache from a connection that we fantasized about and caused for ourselves to go off balance. Thank you. And now in the next few weeks, you guys have an opportunity to get out of your head and back into the right path when it comes to love. Someone may come your way in November, and yeah, The answers will be provided if you guys are just passive with the circumstances for now and allow things to come forward or heal. If nothing comes forward, work on healing at this time. A wish could come true, Spirit says, but be careful what you wish for. The High Priestess will guide you to the happily ever after. So look for messages. Pay attention if somebody's trying to offer their love and the cup is empty. They're not good for you. Yes. They're saying the entire reading is being represented by that Page of Cups. A small love offer that got blown into something larger than it should have been. That put us through a long period of pain and suffering. Time to let go of that lesson. Time to acknowledge new and better beginnings ahead of us. And look at the card when I pulled the deck in half. I pulled number 13, which is release, Archangel Azrael. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation. It's time to move into a new direction and a new beginning. There will be a celebration with the Three of Water, and the right kind of celebration at that. Thank you for stopping by Josie K Tarot, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care, and God bless.